Hi everyone, this is David with eTradingStrategies.com. Today is February 22nd, 2011. As you may notice, my voice is a bit raspy. I have been pretty ill over the last couple of weeks. I've not been doing much trading at all. So my apologies for not updating the blog. Um, I'm the only one that does the videos, and you know, when I'm sick, I just can't do them, and I just haven't had a chance. So I'm trying to get back on the game here. I'm still not out of the woods sick wise, but I'm good enough to get back and start doing videos again. But as a reminder, tomorrow night is the makeup for the Pro Trader Automated Strategy webinar. That was set for last week. My voice was gone. I couldn't even talk, so we could not do the webinar. So you should have received the email either Saturday or Sunday, and for the retake, we'll redo it. Well, we're going to do it for the first time, really. Just reschedule it for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Wednesday, February 23rd. Make sure you're registered for that. Now let's talk about today. We started off with a losing trade. I only have one chart up. We had an EET on another chart. Just realize our main chart is slower than our fast chart, which is our EET chart. We had an EET trade. That was a losing trade. It got in right around here long. It dropped against you. Now there is a nuance here. We have that long-term filter. The long-term filter was really close to going short, and because tick data can vary, some students had a short long-term filter and they avoided the EET, and they didn't even take the trade. It was no worries there. And that same trader may have taken a pullback trade to stay with that trend. But here's the thing, okay? If your long-term filter went short, it only has 3 bars that we consider it a factor, and those 3 bars were gone by this time. So even though the pullback trade's valid, okay, I'm more apt to take the NSC at a no zone because it's a high probability trade. But if you did take the pullback, you had a losing trade. If you, of course, you watching a blog, you're not a student, so I guess if you were a student in that regard, this was a losing trade in any event. Most of us grabbed the NSC at a no zone, and that was a winning trade for most. Now, after I see 4 ticks of price action, positive price action, I take my stop loss to break even. So almost live traders got filled. Some traders on sim came down and stopped even because it turned around and came to entry. So they broke even on that trade. That's okay. Okay, some got filled, had a one and done. Some had a loser here, and a winner. Okay, then we had another loser. Okay, so we don't win every trade, guys. So, I'm saying this now because I had an email. Somebody said, "Oh, you don't do blog posts when your system has losing days." That's not true. I'll do a blog post every day if I have the opportunity. I've just been sick. We had a couple losers today. Some had 3 losers today, but we still made money. We do every day. It's just a matter of having the discipline to stick with the system. If you take a losing trade and you fall to pieces, then you're not going to be good at any trading system. You're not. It's just trading's not for you. But it's really all about the mindset, really. And I've been teaching that to my students. It's thinking about what you want, not what you don't want to be, right? So, anyways, this losing trade right here, NSE loser. This is a reversal. Our long-term filter had gone long, and we follow conviction. What do you mean conviction? Higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so if you did lose on this trade and you lost maybe on the EET here, you had a beautiful recovery trade all the way up to here. Good 8 to 10 tick winner right here. Okay, now we had some pullbacks that canceled that would have been winners. Okay, I believe there was one. Here's the one that filled and was a winner. That one made it. And you notice we're in no zone right here. Now during no zone, we also had a report right around here. During no zone, we avoid NSCs. Why? Because market tends to go sideways and they're losers. Okay, so we simply did not take any trades here. We had a pullback trade here that was an obvious fill and an obvious winner. Some did take it. We had some upward momentum, but the trade I like to take is the NSC out of no zone, just like down here. Okay, this pullback lost, but if you were in it, you couldn't take this NSC out of no zone. So you could have taken this pullback and won and taken the NSC out of no zone here, but if you take the pullback here, you missed the opportunity to take the winner here or the trade here, but you won. So it would have been okay either way because both trades won. So NSC out of no zone or the pullback trade, very nice winners. And then we had cancel pullback, which was good because it would have lost. Another NSC that was a nice winner, and another short NSC again. So we started off with some losers, we had some recovery trades, and we made our profit within the first 90 minutes of the day. So again, back to the blog, guys. I do it as often as I can. I don't cherry pick my blog dates. Oh, we had a bad day, so I'm not going to do a blog. If anybody who's been following me long enough knows, I'm simply not that way. It's just not the way it is. Bottom line is I've been sick. We released Pro Trader about a month ago. We'll talk about that at the webinar tomorrow night. We got support doing that. And then I got hit with the flu, so it is what it is. I guess you got to choose to believe what you want to believe. But this is today's trading, and I will do my best to do a blog post every day. Just bear with me as I get back on my feet here, and I'll do my best tomorrow to keep my voice during the webinar. So if you can show up to tomorrow night's webinar, great. We hope to see you there, and have a great day.